So, I just wanted to let you guys know that there might have been some things that I had forgotten in my video yesterday. So, I thought that maybe I'd add some stuff. Working out is very important because you don't want to be a fat fuck. Okay? That's great. So, in addition to those stretches, there are other stretches that are very important that you might want to try. Like, for example, another stretch that you should really do is, you should stretch not only your legs spread, but together like this. And, what I find works really well for this, if you cannot fold completely in half, is to do that, because gravity really helps. And it also stretches your arms, and also you want to do the same, point and flex. Alright? Okay, so, that is very well and all good, right? You can count. Oh, there are other versions of the same stretches that you can do. For example, you can take your leg up this way instead of doing it laying down. Also, point and flex, right? And you want to count for a really long time. It's good to do it behind your back if you stretch really far, instead of to do it in front, because that's a whole different stretch than in back, right? Afterward, you'll want to bring your leg forward, point and flex, take it and put it against your breast. Very important. Okay? You'll want to do the same thing with your other leg, like this, then like this, against the breast, point and flex, right? Okay, so those are very important. Now, since we discussed already, you want to stretch with your legs together, well, what if you wanted to stretch with your legs spread? Well, we call that the splits. And I find that the easiest way to do the splits is to sit down like I am now and point your camera downward like that. Now, to do the splits, what you're going to want to do is take one leg and put it one direction and not put it on your router, and then take your other leg and put it the other direction. This is what I call the hands-free system. And you can stretch your leg by lifting, pointing, and flexing, right? And then, of course, you're going to want to do it the same the other direction. Like that. Okay? So, that is all pretty basic. Now, you also, other than just stretching your legs, there's other really important things that need to be stretched on your body, right? Well, sometimes you don't want to do certain stretches because your hair isn't real. So, if you don't want your hair to fall off, you don't want to do like a back bend or a bridge or anything like that, because frankly your hair will fall off. So, a really good way to avoid this is to stretch your back kind of like this. Let me show you. You just get on one shoulder and stretch it like that. And that works pretty well. You can also come back up this direction, right? And I know I broke my rule and I'm not wearing blue jeans, I'm sorry. But it's 1:20 a.m. It's the best time to work out though. Otherwise all this energy would be going to waste. Okay? So, did all those exercises, what comes next is, well, let's see. Okay, so this is a horrible angle, oh my god. Another wonderful stretch is if you have a wall available and you can use the wall to help you stretch to get more of an inverted angle, you know? Okay, I will show you my best, because I don't know if I can actually show you from this angle, but we'll see. A partner also helps with this one if they can stabilize your leg for you. All you do is you back up against the wall, right? You take your leg. You see here? You take your leg and you're going to want to stick it behind you like that, right? And that really helps because, you know, you can just push yourself as hard as you can take it on your legs, which is very important. Yep. Okay. Well, once you've mastered all that, I think you'll be pretty well off, and you really should be in shape. And if you're fat and can do all that, more power to you. And I would like a video response. Hells yes. Anyway, it's been nice. It's been fun. We'll talk soon. Adios.